Hey guys, what's up? It's jjaaxxthelegend here. Today, I'm here on the AlphaCraft episode. And, as always, I'm joined by, Wild. Wait, where's Wild? Oh, I think she probably in the banner shop, I guess. Well, let's go have a look. Well, in this AlphaCraft episode, we're going to be doing quite a bit of work on each of the spots on Egypt and Spawn, which will be cool. And we'll be showing off what we've done at the spawn build. So, yep, she's in the banner shop. New. Hello, Wild. She's busy making banners. Hello.
Hello, Jax. I was just working on completing the banner. Yes, we've had two since the shop opened, and we've had multiple coupons redeemed for lots of different banners, and we've had a couple people buy some.
That's awesome. So we've made quite a few diamonds. That's awesome.
Yes, which means we can go buy stuff for Wild. And something for Jax too.
What about me? Yeah. maybe a god sword from Avo's shop.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, you see, the problem is this banner order is for 18 banners, which is an awful lot of dye, and I've actually run out. So I'm gonna have to go get some more dye. So let me just pop these in the chest. Okay, there we go. Because dye getting flowers is pretty boring, I was thinking, why don't we go see the work we've done on the Iron Alpha, and we can maybe do some more work.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that before, about how we've done quite a bit.
Oh, fantastic! Let's go.
So let's go.
Yay!
It's really incredible, the station, actually.
Yeah, I do love this station.
Very big.
I think,
Hold on. I'm just gonna press it F1. Look at that. We've completely finished the first half of the ship. The second, like the one, but the half that's behind that, is almost finished. We just need to do that little nose bit. But it is a lot of spruce, and it is very complicated. Nose bit. What is it called?
I don't know.
The front of the boat. I call it the nose because I think of like the nose of the plane, I guess.
It's also not called the nose.
Well, maybe it kind of looks like a nose. If you were just to like kind of chop that off and stick it on your head, you would have a good nose.
Well, I must say it is actually looking like a boat finally.
Yeah, it is.
Which is very exciting.
And from the inside, you can see the giantness of this. It's just so big. Like before, when we were looking at it, we had done up to like here, I think.
Yeah.
And it looked really big, but now it looks even bigger because you can see how big it's going to be once we've completely finished this.
You said the word big then about 12 times, and I must say, you should probably use it more because
because it's so big.
How amazing. I would say it's almost not big anymore. It's gargantuan.
Yes, that's a very good word. Oh, Handy's on. Hey, Handy. So, I reckon.
Look at that.
I reckon we should probably remove some scaffolding, but we'll do that off camera because that's not the funnest thing to watch.
Boring.
But
I was thinking this front of the boat is pretty flat, and that side we've got this lovely swoosh, which leads up to a higher.
So we want to go swoosh, swoosh. So we're gonna go swoosh.
Yes, a nice
swoosh.
Swoosh.
Yep.
And make it more pointy.
Yeah, because it is kind of looking flat, and it goes flat for a little while. So we want that really steampunky look. So let's go do that. But I'm gonna hop into a camera. My camera guy is gonna be out there recording us, so you can really see us building this. So I will see you guys there. So the first thing we did on the boat was the swooshy bit.
Which we did by added a slightly more pointy, upwards turned bit to the nose of the boat, Jax, which is actually called the bow.
Yeah. There are so many, like, sort of meanings for bow, and it kind of gets confusing, like bow and bow. They're spelled the same way, like bow, like as in the shooty bow, and the bow is in the front of the boat. It's kind of confusing.
That's true. There's also bowing, as in after a performance, and there's the bow of a tree, which isn't actually spelled the same way, but it's said the same.
Yeah, and like you could be saying, I'm making a giant bow, but you type it in as bow. And they could think you're making a giant bow, like the toxic waste got into a bow. But you're actually making a bow of a ship.
That got really confusing.
It did.
Yeah. Well, this bow, it doesn't look incredibly interesting from the inside because, as you said, it's a lot like a load of log ends. But you get to see the full scale of it. You also get to see the amount of scaffolding we need to remove from the inside of the boat.
Yeah, we have a lot to remove.
It's looking fantastic though from the outside. We also had to create some interesting details because a lump of wood isn't that interesting to look at. So, to start off, we are adding in 2 giant wind turbines. You can see us building one here, and we're working on the iron framework.
Yes, now, thanks to the Iron Alpha, we again use iron blocks, which give a real steampunky vibe to it, to use the frames like Wild said. But without the Iron Alpha, we would not be able to do this, because that is a lot of iron.
And I think it's also nice to use iron for a build that is, you know, representing the Iron Alpha, because that kind of shows off its incredible work. And again, when we're building this thing, it was incredibly difficult to build the panels that were upside down.
Yes, and even building the diagonals, like the diagonal beamings, framework, that's what they're called, the diagonal
Right,
down
that's
framework, were annoying because of the amount of scaffolding you had to use and the placement of it.
Yes, that's very true. And that's massive as well, which doesn't help.
And then we had to destroy all the scaffolding, which is a lot, and we lost quite a bit, so I had to jump down and go get it. And you probably just saw me jump down there.
It's lucky we have a giant pond underneath because you didn't have your elytra on
Nope.
this build, did you?
Nope, I did not.
I'm surprised you didn't die more.
Yeah. But after we had built the framework, we started on the, what are they called?
Like wind
Sails. Sails, that's what
We
they're called.
started on the sails between the iron framework.
Which are made out of green and light grey wool, and the green is used as the background for the light grey A.
And the A is used to represent AlphaCraft, or Iron Alpha.
Yeah.
And these A's were pretty difficult because we wanted it to make sense that if, you know, the turbine was turning, the A's would always be facing upright at the top. So at the bottom, they were upside down, and on the sides, they were kind of all over the place.
How cool does that look?
Incredibly cool. And you know what's really exciting?
What?
We have got even more amazing stuff coming on along the way. And next week's stuff is gonna be even more brilliant.
That's gonna be so exciting when we get to build that. Okay, we've added that giant turbine windmill thingy and the
You know, to generate power maybe, or...
power, or...
Yeah, steampunk builds don't make a lot of sense, but they look cool.
Yeah, they do. We've also added the little swoosh at the front. So it goes swoosh,
Indeed.
swoosh. Yeah. So
You
all
gotta
looks
love
great. But now before it heads tonight, we should probably grab a ticket and head over to base. Oh no, the server's restarting. But head over to the base.
Quick, we've got to
And-
go fast!
Yeah, we need to head over to the base and go to Egypt. Let's quickly go now. Okay, me and Wild are now in Egypt. We took the translocator of Doom because we have finished our work at spawn finishing the turbine and the front of the boat, which are looking fantastic.
They certainly are. And you know what, Jax?
Yes? What?
Apart from the excitement that is getting closer to having a pretty cool looking steampunk boat, we have some even more exciting news.
Oh yes, this news is so exciting. It's like headlines sort of excitingness. It's just excitingness on another level of excitingness.
We have 2 new people, Minecrafters, to welcome to the AlphaCraft server, and they are the most amazing K1 Inc. and Dreymasmith.
Now these two are definitely going to bring some more builds and redstone creations to the server, and I really can't wait to see what they get up to.
And you know what, Jax? We even, come over here,
Yes.
over here, we have a resident, finally, we have a resident
yes.
in our ancient city. K1 Inc. has decided he would like to move in here until he sets up his own home. So, we can have a peek in his house. Might borrow his bed really quickly.
I'll do a little
And
bed dance.
Isn't that fantastic?
It's awesome that we have 2 new AlphaCraft members because our team is really growing. Just so awesome.
And the builds we're gonna come up with are gonna be fantastic.
And the community events are going to be even better because we'll have even more chatter. It might become a little bit more chaotic, but don't worry, it'll be an organized chaos.
That is very true. Now, you know what, Jax?
Yes.
While we're here in Egypt, why don't we do some more work on the Sun Temple?
Oh, wait, I can't get out. Oh, what? Why is that door hitting me? Yes, let's do some more work on this Sun Temple of Doom. So let's go and do that now, but we just have to be a bit careful of this creeper. Run! It's chasing me. It's chasing me. Okay. I will see you guys in the speed build. Okay, Wild, we're going to be doing this next bit on camera, like live, because we're just going to be building some walls on the side. So, do you need any sandstone?
Yeah, I actually have like just 13 slabs.
Well, I've got quite a lot, so here you go.
Thank you.
I think
I
we'll
like
need...
how Minecraft characters kind of just absorb stuff.
And then, like, regurgitate it.
Yeah, that's really pleasant. Okay, hang on. I've just got to craft some of this into smooth.
Yeah,
What
I
do
just
they
got
call
to
it? I think they
organize
call
my
it-
inventory.
Oh, I changed the shape of this door. I don't
Yeah.
like it as this big, so we're just gonna
Okay.
go like
Build
this.
on that, yeah.
Oh, and the other thing is, before we start,
Yeah?
what have you done? Why did you get rid of the door completely?
Oh.
We do have to have some form of entrance.
I thought maybe the
hang on.
fairies had some sort of Enderman power.
Enderman power.
Enderman
That would be.
power.
I mean, I do, of course, as the sun goddess. Hang on. Oh, actually, we only need to go to there. Yeah.
To where I'm at? Okay.
We have a problem.
What?
Oh wait. Okay, I got up. So now we go 3
Then we-
high,
With regular? Yeah. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3. I hate how you can only build 2 up in
survival, but
you
3 in
can build
creative.
3. Yep. Because I usually build
1.
things to 3 because it's like 1 layer, I would count it as. And then we've got to go 1, 2, 3.
5, I reckon.
Yeah, because then we have
Whoa, so high.
more like what's the word I'm looking for?
Texture.
Jess? Well, yes, we'll have lots of texture, but no, what was that? No one's been doing that middle block. Because then we'll have. Oh gosh! Then we have 3 more to do to reach the top.
Oh, Dreamer's on.
Dreamer's on. How fantastic!
Dreamer. Hello. Oh, and by the way, if you
wow,
noticed
I know
him,
that.
you can see just there. We have Jax Cam, the sandwich man, who's my cameraman. Wait, does this go? Yeah, cut
Right
to
up
the top.
to the
I
top.
reckon. Yeah. Oh no.
You fill in that last little bit. Oh, this is not,
Yeah.
not fun. We did not plan this very well. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Whee!
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, have to eat it.
Yeah, I gotta eat a potato. Let's go do the other side as well.
Oh, good idea. Eating potato.
See, we've added some of those, which really put more of a 3D thing onto that because I was looking kind of
Yeah,
flat.
definitely.
So now
Yeah.
2, like
Okay.
before 2.
Okay. Oh, Jax, I'm failing. Stop building. Stop building.
Why didn't you go up here? Wild. Why didn't you just build up there?
I don't know.
And then 3.
Wait, is that? Wait.
No,
Jax,
that's a door.
I know.
What?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. And then just one more. Okay. Then we
Yeah.
got 1 layer of this.
And then 5 of this, wasn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa! No, I was
Well, I guess you're finishing that off by yourself. I will eat.
Oh, I
potato.
just...
Do a little
Okay.
dance.
Do a little dance. Up, and I'm falling. And I'm here.
Let's eat potatoes.
Let's, yeah. Eat potatoes.
Delicious.
I gotta eat a potato because I'm pretty low
Okay.
health.
We're starting to get something that looks like a room. Oh, and notice we put little stepping stones in the reflection.
Yes. Look how reflective they are. I can really see
Are we,
my
wait, are we
reflection.
going to jump to, what, third person?
Yeah, third person. Yeah, while we build these. So I will see you guys there.
Awesome.
So we are basically doing like the same for a few layers here, aren't we, Wild?
Yeah, so now we've got to go up just 2 high
Oh,
with
2. Okay.
plain. Yep. And
Yep.
then what we've got is we've got 2 and then just
Red
2
sandstone.
redstone.
Yep.
sandstone.
Then
And
one.
then straight across.
Oh no, isn't there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
right. That was right.
Okay.
You're right. All the way across. Okay.
Yep.
Now, for this bit, we've got to switch to cut sandstone, and I've got one here, then
I've got one there,
one,
and
two.
then boink boink, and then cut there.
Look at that.
But yep.
Oh wait, you've done your. Oh.
Yeah, I just did that one just
Oh,
because
okay.
it
So
helps.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, good,
So
you don't.
One.
One,
two.
two, and
Ooh,
then...
we've got little chiseled bits in here. Hang on. This complicates things. Okay.
Have I got
I think
any chisel bits?
Right,
No.
Did I do? Oh, okay.
Did I accidentally place
Is
any
this all
chisel?
right
No.
so far?
I think this is right. Okay,
Okay,
one,
this is looking good.
two,
Um,
three.
What? Oh, you know what we've got to place now, Jax? Well, what I've got to place now?
Terracotta, is it?
Yeah.
It is. Sucks to be you.
So this is
I'll
gonna
keep
be
on going
hard.
because terracotta is way more complicated.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like complicated,
that
it's just
was not
annoying to place.
Oh, I hate terracotta, but it looks so pretty. Okay, so I think.
then I
Oh,
reckon-
look at that, Jax! I got it right. Okay, then we got
Nice.
that. We've got a lovely lapis lazuli here.
That.
Okay.
It's getting a bit squishy up here.
Actually working.
I think it's
wait.
like...
Have you remembered to put the? You did put the chisel.
I
Good
did
job.
put the chiseled.
Oh no, more lapis lazuli. I don't actually know
Wait,
how I'm gonna.
where
place
is your
this.
terracotta? Okay, you place that chisel.
Dude, I
there.
got it right first time.
Nice.
Okay, hang on. I gotta place terracotta.
Oh, I almost fell.
Look at that! Wow, that
Okay.
was terracotta in
Then
skill.
there. Whoop,
Okay, we got
shoink.
that.
Shoink.
Another layer, I
boom.
think. Here. Yeah.
Then I reckon
What is happening?
two diagonal across like that.
at
Yep,
that.
that is good. That is the first bit done.
I'm sorry, I broke the block.
Okay,
Ow.
let's move on to the next bit.
That was fantastic. Okay.
Go.
Okay, so we've got to start by building up too high.
Yeah.
And Jax, I was thinking,
Yes.
I've got some ancient Egyptian history here.
Ooh.
3 high, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's kind of like the other one.
So, in these lovely temples, they didn't really hold very many religious ceremonies, but what they did have was the priests would come in and they would perform special rituals for the different gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt. And hang on,
Ah.
I'm just getting stairs
Well,
out.
I'm glitched in a block.
These temples not only were for the gods, they would also use them to store things as if it was a bank. So all their valuables would be put into these places.
Ah,
Yeah, and they're
almost
pretty
time I better
interesting.
go sleep soon. Oh, I fell,
Oh,
sorry.
could I don't have a pickaxe. Could you break those blocks there?
Sure. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm working with stairs, which is always
Oh yeah,
fun.
because you've got some stairs there.
Yes,
Just gonna
this
grab
is
them.
kind of part of the door frame, the decoration of the door, which we'll
Yeah.
build in a minute.
Now, by the way, the reason why this is so dark is because in Egyptian temples, like, the further you go into the temple, the darker it gets. And so we've decided to make it a slab floor so mobs can't spawn on here. However, they could spawn on this block, but it's a very low chance that they will. So it makes it much safer to where if we just put no lights in it and had it at this level where mobs would just constantly be spawning here and like creepers would blow stuff up. And when,
That would be
and
terrible.
when me and Wild were getting materials, Wild was over there fixing a creeper hole because she got killed by a creeper, and then another creeper came walking up behind her and blew her up.
Whee!
Okay, that
Oh my
that
God.
side's finished. Let's go on to that one.
Half.
Oh, and there's a mob there.
We should probably sleep first.
Yep, and let's sleep and then go do that. Run. Speed build. Okay, me and Wild have finished our work on Egypt for this episode, and we have done quite a lot.
Certainly have, and it's getting grander and grander as we go along.
Yes, we have basically completed this room because we've added the walls on all 4 sides. And we kind of started on this room in here. But in the next episode, we'll be finishing this, and I reckon we should go on an expedition.
I think so too. I think, you know what we should work on maybe?
What?
Maybe. Because I'm not sure I really like living in a crypt. There's a lot of cobwebs, and I'm not sure I like having skeletons as my
Your neighbors and...
So, how about we go on an adventure and find a place to build a proper house?
Yes, that would be an awesome idea, because then we can have like farms in that house.
That would be fantastic.
And everywhere. Yeah, that would be awesome.
And it won't be a crypt anymore.
And also, next episode, we're going to be starting on something else at spawn, on the spawn airship. That is going to be super exciting. So,
Oh, yes.
so now that I've said that, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate the support if you hit that subscribe button. And one last thing to say, I'm so excited now that Dreymasmith and K1 Inc. have joined the AlphaCraft server.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So excited.
Too. Oh, and Jax.
Yes, what?
You know what? I usually give you a flower at the end of the video.
Yes.
But I don't have any flowers today. So here, have a piece of gold.
Thank you. It's so shiny. Now I have 7. Okay, I will see you guys later. Peace. Oh, and remember,
Stay carbonated.
stay carbonated.
And hydrated and saturated.